Hey, it's Loaf. Most of you that watch the channel aren't subscribed, so if you like our content and want to see more, simply tossing us a like and slapping that subscribe button really helps this channel grow. Today's story comes from KSI and TommyInnit. Now there's a very high chance you've seen or heard of KSI, whether it be through his goofy reaction/gaming videos on YouTube or through his music. However, if there's one thing that comes with being an internet personality, it's that the internet will never forget the things you've done in the past. This was recently brought back to light in a collaborative project between TommyInnit and KSI. On March 26th, Tommy posted a video to his channel titled, "KSI is the funniest Minecraft player ever," with nearly 16 minutes of hilarious commentary from the two. The video plan was to simply explore Dream's Minecraft server together. However, there was one particular phrase that Tommy had directed towards KSI that had fans riled up.
KSI wasn't swearing at all, and unlike most of you, I was pretty confused. But I think the reason KSI just wouldn't swear in this video is because Dream's fans hate him. KSI is scared of Dream's fans.
Immediately, fans began sharing their thoughts to Twitter. "Hi, TommyInnit. I'd like to educate you on how your recent video may have hurt some people. I'd like to start off by saying that KSI has apologized. We do not have to accept his apology. We do not hate him because he curses, we hate him for his passive offensive remarks, such as ableism and transphobia that have hurt minorities. Reducing hurt people down to Dream fans is extremely harmful. Basically calling a hurt minorities just stands when they call out people for being wrong is a bad way to go about things. Tommy, I don't think you mean any harm by this, and myself, I'm not angry, but I just want you to be educated." Oh dear God, does he not know majority of his fans are also Dream fans? For context, a lot of the anger in the community stemmed from previous engagement with KSI, who initially had no idea what he was doing was wrong. Hold up, people actually think I'm transphobic? You've said some transphobic things in the past and never apologized. Like what? You misgendered a trans person in a More Sidemen vid, and have said the T-slur. The worst part about this is that after this encounter in early March, he apologizes once again but uses the slur as part of the apology. Oh boy. Didn't even mean to misgender, lol. Just said that the person had a better beard than me, that's all. And I honestly didn't even know that was a bad word. What's the correct term to use? Why would you say the slur again? What is your problem? Hey bestie, you literally just said the slur whilst being aware that it is bad. What? Whether or not Tommy meant any harm by what he said during the video, it was clear that people were upset with his remark regarding KSI not swearing. On his alt Twitter account, he tweeted out this. "Just read through all this thread. Thank you, mate. Super sorry about that, won't happen again." As you may have guessed, this apology seemed incredibly insincere to many of the fans. Glad you apologized, but this doesn't seem as sincere. Thank you, mate? What? Tommy can act like a trans ally as much as he wants and say, "Welcome to the boys" on stream, but actively supporting and associating with known transphobes is extremely contradictory and performative. Slurs are extremely hurtful to certain groups. Please understand the way that you, Tommy, phrased your words looks extremely bad on top of throwing Dream stands under the bus. As a trans person, this apology sucks ass. Do better, Tommy, please. Once again, Tommy tried to address the situation, but it didn't prove to be much success. "Sorry, I am just confused on what to do. I am upset people think I am transphobic and I didn't mean to come across that way. Very upset I did. For real, I am super sorry." Despite initially being mad at Tommy's remarks to KSI during the video, his fans were quick to point him in the right direction. "Hey Tommy, we don't think you're transphobic. I think you have the wrong idea. We aren't angry at you, we are just a bit upset that KSI's actions are covered up by the Dream stands that are sensitive narrative. KSI is the ableist transphobe, not you." Once again, Tommy, with the advice of his fans on Twitter, wrote an apology and tweeted out the following. "I'm super sorry things I've said might have been interpreted as transphobic. I can't be clear enough that I am not, and that was not my intention at all. Really sorry for any upset or distress I've caused. Sorry you lot." While it does sound a lot more sincere than the first one, only some of the fans were left satisfied. I'm really glad you're addressing this. Please, next time be educated on why people are uncomfortable. You aren't transphobic, it's just you've been siding with people who are, and brushing off the fact that they were hurt. Love you. If you're not trans, you can't accept it or deny it, by the way. Please stop collabing with KSI. Sure, you can understand why allowing these people in your videos and stuff isn't being a good ally. But why, though? KSI is really funny. After all is said and done, KSI was seen tweeting this. Twitter used to be an amazing place where you could connect with people in different communities and communicate without any problems. Now it's just full of pretentious people that are ready to cancel and destroy your legacy for breathing incorrectly. On that note, I'm out. Whoa. Now I understand why Felix left Twitter. Man was ahead of the curve. While some fans are seen asking Tommy to no longer collaborate with KSI, others are asking him to take down their video that they did together. The story reached to the timeline of popular streamer and internet personality Pokimane, who had her own 2 cents to share on the matter.
Because in the real world, there are some people that don't give a f what you want, don't give a f what you need, don't give a f what you think about what they're thinking, or what they're saying, or what they're doing. And so I think if you can learn to not be so attached to how other people are acting, that is like a life necessity. And even me, I have found that being on Twitter makes me care way too much what other people are saying or doing. Like, it makes me feel like I need to run around and correct all the dumb in the world.
In a later portion of her stream, she does touch base on a very important issue regarding the culture on Twitter.
And what I've always kind of hated about especially Twitter is sometimes it feels like there's little to no nuance. You have to be completely with or completely against something.
At the end of the day, if you are an internet personality with a lot of influence, more often than not, the community will hold you accountable for the things you do or say. Tommy did make a big oopsie with what he said, but I'm sure his initial goal for the collab with KSI was to simply produce a quality video for his community. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, keep it fresh. See ya.